Hi guys and welcome. So today I'm going to be showing you the Unblock Tech Ubox 11. So this is a Chinese box which does have a lot of Chinese language within the front end and a lot of Chinese channels, but also worldwide channels as well. And when you buy the box, this is kind of unique, but you buy one box, you get two products free. So I got a mini keyboard, which are always handy, and a USB flash drive, which is I think 64 gigs. So kind of fun. And this box has 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, of course expandable, running Android 12. You have Wi-Fi 6, all the usual suspects. It is running the All-Winner H618 chip, and it's pretty snappy. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, because it does have a nice look to it, nice and clean. And also the accessories, because it's worth showing because of the clean look, and also what the front end looks like. So let's take a look. So inside it does have more of a professional looking packaging instead of like Ziploc bags like some of them have. So you have nice packaging, you have actual writing on the boxes. Looks really good. The box itself is white, so a very clean look. It does have an LED running around it, except for the back. But this is programmable, so you can change the color of it, which I think is great. The front clock's kind of tired of. I don't really see the clock from where I'm sitting. And this just gives you a nice different look. So very thin plastic box. You do have lots of ventilation on the bottom, and then some ports on the back, as well as a USB and micro SD on the side. And then you also have your usual ports. So your AV for older TVs, you have the HDMI, you have Ethernet, another USB, and power. So I like the clean look of it. Then you have a kind of an engraved Unblock Tech, which is kind of engraved in the box. I'm not sure if you can see that, but nice looking box. The remote as well, so the aesthetic of white is there. So you have the remote, nice clean remote, feels good in the hand, works well, seems to be Bluetooth, I like it. Doesn't have any dedicated buttons for YouTube, etc., but that's okay, it works well. So power cable, also white, nice touch. And this I've rarely seen, but as well, a white HDMI cable. So definitely the theme is white, and it's a clean look, I like it. Okay, so once it's plugged in, here's the blue light, so this is what it defaults to. So nice kind of ambiance, nice ambient lighting around it, gives a little bit of illumination underneath it as well. Not really underneath it, but around it, depending on the color. So I like it. Just a nice aesthetic, nice build quality for everything, I would say. Now let's take a look at the front end. So this will come up occasionally, but not that often, but just wants to connect. So in infrared mode, the voice function cannot be used, so it does have voice function if you cannot calibrate, etc. Bluetooth. So here we just click on connect. And then generally it just connects, and then I can use it kind of Bluetooth. So now the UI is very Chinese focused, but there is content for US, Canada, etc. And I should mention, just like the other boxes, there's no monthly fee, subscription, you buy it and you use it. So hopefully the lifetime that it says it will give you, but of course everything is finite, so who knows how long it'll last, but hopefully a few years at least. And it does say on their website, Unblock Tech has been around for 11 years. So this is kind of the 11th box, kind of a special promotion that they have now. So I'm not sure how long the free gifts will last, but as of right now, it's still on their website. So you get these when you buy it. And it seems to be a good sale price right now as well. And you can definitely check out their site for more information. It's got a lot of stuff there. Their support, chat. You can buy it obviously on there. More information about it. I just can't say everything about it on this channel. But here is the front end. So pretty basic. You just go to the right, and then you go to a next set of page. So here's Apps Manager. You can change the theme. So more of a dark theme, more of a white theme. So pretty basic. There's your settings. So it's kind of skinned with this front end, but obviously it has the Android. There you can see device name i18. Running Android 12. And here you can free up your RAM, go to your browser, Play Store is there, so you can use Google on this, install any of the 1,000 apps that are on there. And there's some other stuff that you can install that comes on the box, as well as if you go to the bottom, you can do your RAM boost there. Also go to settings, customer service. So you can scan those two to inquire about anything that you're unsure of or something's not working. Then your file manager, and you can install the apps as well. And then things like Miracast receiver is on there, Chrome. Lots of these I didn't install. These are the ones that you'll want to install for the content. So UP Live, UP Movie, and then the backups are these as well. So there's UP Playback, but also UP TV and UP Cinema. So that's the backup of these two, UP Live and UP Movie. And then also this one here, and then YouTube. So it's all on there. You can install other ones as you see fit. And some of the apps seem to run in mobile format instead of Android TV. So this is one of them. So I'm not sure why, but that's the case here. And this app market is where you go to install the apps that you'll want to use when you get this box. So these are the ones that I have on it already. There's also some adult content, which is UB Strawberry, and I believe UP Dolphin. There's also a VPN installed, so you can run that. And there it seems to automatically connect, which is great. So you can just have that VPN running. But the box you can use as an IP unlocked box, so you can take it anywhere, use it anywhere. But it's nice that it has that. And just some other apps that are on their app store. So there's Smart YouTube. You could put Netflix on as an SD version, but you would need a keyboard and mouse. So hence you could use this. But then you still would have to pay for the Netflix subscriptions. This doesn't come with it, so you'd have to log in with your account as well as anything else. And there's other things. I think there's some singing apps that would be Chinese based, other games, things like that. So it's got a lot of content on it already, but the ones that you want to install are right at the top here to use the box, which are mainly the top 2 rows. And then just looking at their website, so here is the price of the box in USD. Also, I'm not sure how long the sale is on or if that's just a regular price. And you can scroll through and see some of the other specs on the device, more information about it. There's other reviews about it. There you can see on the right side is the live chat. So I'm online, chat now if you do have any questions. But the top does show products. Yeah, so other products are here. You do get fast shipping. I think I got it within about 5 days. 30-day money-back guarantee. And they're the official distributor of this box. So going to something like AliExpress or something I would never do. It's always nice to go to the source. And other things that you can also purchase from them. So you can get an extra AC cord, a remote if you lost it, other boxes. So there's a lot of content on their website. So definitely check it out. Email, phone numbers, WhatsApp is all there as well. So that's what all I can show you with the box, but I do think it works really well. It does have a lot of subtitles for Chinese. So I think if you are Chinese, this would be a really great box for you. For North American content, it does have some, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite one for that. But if you do buy it, you can use it, and it does have content. So I can watch things that I want to watch. It's just sometimes not based around my language or my country. So any questions, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. Great box. I think it looks really cool. At least it's something different, and I like the ambient light around it. At least it's a little different than what we're used to. So otherwise, check out my socials, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching again. Take care.